I know you're here visiting our nation's capital. The pilgrimage you guys make here, everybody across the world comes here to see our seat of our government.
Well, it's the Muslim in chief. What can we say?
You're wondering what we're doing here. Some of you come across us and call us names. Racist is the one we get.
Hoorah, we got one standing right there on the loudspeaker.
It's not right. You know, I understand that our founding fathers were men that were guided by Judeo-Christian beliefs. But it was these very men that included into our Constitution the Bill of Rights. And that Bill of Rights that I swore to uphold once, it does not expire with me getting out of the Marine Corps. Those Bill of Rights guarantees us the freedom of speech, the freedom to worship or not to worship, the freedom to petition our grievances, the freedom to assemble like we're doing here today, like this gentleman right here is doing today, the freedom of the press to inform you. I will fight for that gentleman right there to hold his vigil, to sing the call to prayer. I will fight for that gentleman over there who calls Israel a terrorist. I will fight for Concepcion, who's been there forever. We are tolerant people. We are Americans. This is not a Republican thing. This is not a Democrat thing. This is America. I don't care if you're Jewish. I don't care if you're Christian. I don't care if you're Muslim, Hindu, Buddhist, atheist, agnostic, gay, straight, black, purple, blue, yellow, or any ethnic background. I'm here demonstrating that I uphold the Constitution of the United States. No man is above the law. Barack Obama is not above the law. George W. Bush was not above the law. Ronald Reagan was not above the law. Neither was Bill Clinton or any past president. This is not a political game. This is the future of our country. Our founding fathers, when they established our Constitution, they had their posterity in mind. Like I have my posterity in mind and yours. This is our country, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to lose it. America is the best country in the world. I want to make it the best country, the greatest country in the world. We welcome immigrants from across this nation, from across the world, excuse me. What we're asking for is for our laws to be enforced, for our borders to be secure. We the people, those three first words in our Constitution, we are the masters, they are our public servants. And they're not following through with their oath that they swore to uphold. I quote, I, Barack Hussein Obama, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States. I'm here for conversation. People, we're here for conversation. We're not here to be taunted with words calling us racist. That is far from it. We are not racist. We are tolerant people and we want America. We hate division. We are tired of the back and forth going on in our country. It's a political game, don't you see? Wake up. We want America, e pluribus unum, out of many, one. That's who we are. But we're not the sole nation of immigrants. The United Kingdom is a nation of immigrants. Germany, France, Italy, Mexico is a nation of immigrants. I love my country, as I'm sure you do too.
Sorry, yeah.
We want to inform you that the country that we're living in is slipping away. It is. Little by little, inch by inch, a form of tyranny has crept in. If they could go around Congress now, they can do more later. Those are our representatives up there. Those are our senators, and they equally are usurping the Constitution by not holding this president accountable. time that we the people do. Who here is tired of the racism? I sure am. I don't believe in racism. Racism is abhorrent. We are Americans. Black, brown, blue, white, it doesn't matter the color of your skin. It's the content of your character. The words of Dr. Martin Luther King as he spoke from the steps of the Lincoln Memorial back in 1963. America is free ground all the way from the Atlantic to the Pacific Ocean, and we should keep it that way. I'm pleading with you. Stop it to the division. Stop the division. Let's talk. Let's get together. This is America, folks. We need to converse. We need to talk. We need to sit down and think of our future, our nation's future. And we're losing it. I want my son and my daughter to be living in the United States of America, not the nation that was once known as the United States of America. We have a constitution. Barack Obama is not the supreme law of the land. The Constitution is the supreme law of the land. And I don't care if the President of the United States is a Democrat or Republican. We need to hold those people accountable. And we need to hold those people up the street in Pennsylvania Avenue and Capitol Hill accountable too. That's who we are. That's who we stand for. We stand for a transparent government, and they're not showing us that. We have a mainstream media that does not inform us. We're tired of that. That's why we're here in front of our White House. The people's house. That is our house. Enough is enough. We Americans need to come together and stop the division going on that is dividing us daily. That's what we're asking for. I know some of you see here, EU immigrants are felons. He speaks, I speak. You may defer on things. He has every right to be here saying that. How would you like it if it took you 2-3 years? Look, I'm very compassionate and I'm very sympathetic to the plight of immigrants coming to our country. This is the land of opportunity. Yet there are laws. How would you like it if it took you 2-3 years via the legal means to come to America, this land of opportunity? And then somebody who came here not following the laws that are in place to cut in line and receive the benefits that you strive for. That's not how it works. There are laws in place. And people are circumventing that. The first person that's doing that is a current resident of that house. If you go home today, just think of where our country is headed. I tried to have conversation, and I was pushed away. Words. How can we talk if you don't want to have it? It's what unites us. This is America. No man born to royalty. Here we judge you by who you are, not by who your father was. That's what I stand for. This is the best country in the world, and we need to make it the greatest country in the world. We the people are in charge. There are 3 branches of government: the executive branch, the legislative branch, and the judicial branch. And what Barack Obama has done, he has sawed off the legislative branch and the judicial branch, and it is wrong. Our Constitution is in place for a reason. I swore to uphold that Constitution once, as the President did, and as members of Congress have done. And I'm here upholding that oath. Folks, let's think about our country, our nation's future. It's time that we unite and stop this division. This is an American thing, not a Democrat, not a Republican thing.
So basically Islam is...
Thank you.